Time for the bronze medal match here in Tlaxcala for the compound women. Let's go down to the shooting line for the athlete introductions.
On target number 1, representing Colombia, Alejandra Usquiano. On target number 2, representing Mexico, Andrea Becerra. The line judge for this match is Hussein Nasiri.
So it is Alejandra Usquiano from Colombia, who looked incredibly strong through their quarterfinals and semi-finals, just being pipped by Gibson in that semi-final, going up against a gritty and determined Mexican in Andrea Becerra, who got here through a host nation place. Usquiano to get us underway.
Yes.
Quite a long hold on that first arrow, just settling in.
Nueve.
And again, as that went off, Becerra knew it was going to go off the outside of the 10. Basically, she tried to make the movement to bring it back in.
Nueve. Nueve posible 10. Nueve.
Oh, curious grouping there for Usquiano.
Yes.
Well, bronze medal playoffs are interesting ones. Arguably the hardest match in world sport, because you've lost the semi-finals, and if you lose this match, which is probably what a lot of the athletes go in thinking, is you're not going to get a medal, you're not going to get a shiny metal around your neck. But whilst it is the most difficult, arguably the most difficult, it is the most important, because if you win it, you're on the podium.
Yeah, it's a big difference, isn't it? Like, if you're not on the podium, if you're not in that photo at the end of this competition, you weren't really there.
Yeah.
So, you know, you won't be remembered at all. So yeah, it's a tough one. I'm surprised by Becerra has been, you know, a bit up and down with her shots. We kind of expected
On the brink of disaster.
as you like to put it. Whereas Usquiano, I thought she'd be solid right in here, and 2 out to the right. So let's see if they settle down.
All square after the first 3 arrows from the pair of them. There will be Usquiano to shoot first at the start of the second.
Yes. Nueve.
I do feel for her. She's not in the place that she wants to be.
Yes. Nueve.
Looking back to the coach for some support, some words of encouragement. Coach trying to talk her through these shots.
10, 10, 10. Puntaje perfecto.
So perfect from Usquiano for a 58. 56, all that's possible here, and just clipped the line for that 56. 2 28s from Becerra. You're talking about not being in the place she wants to be, but if she can arrest this immediately, She's still in with a shout in this bronze medal match.
You say that as if it's just so easy.
Following your lead.
I know, right? It's so hard. You just wish you could push a button sometimes and just reset yourself. And I guess that's a strategy which mentally you try and do, but under this immense pressure, you know, like we just talked about, to get on that step of the podium, to get a check at the end of this, to get that medal around your neck, there's a lot at stake, and it's hard to use all these strategies under this kind of pressure.
Yeah, and you saw that arrow flying left of the arm, pulling across to the right. And she just about guides that last one in, making some adjustments, but I think it's a process that Becerra is struggling with. She trails by 2 points. Usquiano on the shooting line, looking comfortable for this bronze medal. We start the third end.
Usquiano just comfortably hanging on that back wall with that back tension release aid, looking more and more comfortable.
Yes.
Another 10 for her. 29 this time, her highest score so far in the match.
Yes.
And 210 sandwiching the 9 for a 29 for Usquiano, maintains the 2-point lead. 87 plays 85.
A falta de 2 series para terminar este match por medalla de bronce. Alejandra Usquiano de Colombia fue campeona.
We could see that there's good communication between the athletes and coaches in front of this beautiful City Hall. Get a great view of the bell tower above the entrance. Usquiano is another one that can just reset and jump back from a 9 without sort of dwelling on too much.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes back to that experience. You know, she's been around so long, won this, 9 years ago, and she can build on that experience. And the best thing you can do right now is, if you have a bad shot, is just to let it go, forget it. Easy to say, difficult to do.
Yeah, second consecutive finals for Becerra, fourth finals for Usquiano.
Yes.
Bronze medal, fourth end here between the Mexican and the Colombian. Yeah, bit of an unusual finish to that.
That was a bit of slight Bokondo, because she knew it was going to go off, and a reaction just to try and bring it back in, so it made it look a bit of an odd follow through.
Opportunity. Oh dear, that you could see on her face was not going to work, and I wonder if the Bokondo pulled that in from a lower score, but a 7 at this level is a big problem.
Like I say, she's just not in a nice mental place now. She's lost the confidence in her shot. She's just got to try and stick with it as much as she can.
Yeah, she'll want out of here, Becerra. Usquiano has one hand on the bronze medal. 3 points clear going into the final end. It's a big mountain for the Mexican to climb. But over the quarterfinals, semi-finals and finals, the performance from Usquiano has been enough to take at least the bronze medal here.
Yeah, she's been the better archer of these two overall, doesn't she, through those rounds, and I think she'll continue to do so. Like, 3 points isn't impossible. It only takes Usquiano to shoot 3 9s, and if Becerra can keep all hers in the 10, she could push for a shoot-off, but it's unlikely, especially in these conditions, which are pretty good. Not much wind at all to speak of.
Yeah, she's in a difficult place, as you say, because even the stadium announcer trying to get the crowd behind her, which they did, a big cheer, and she didn't react at all to that. And that was the reaction to the 7.
Just a bit soft on that back elbow, I think, before I went off.
Start of the 5th end here. Andrea Becerra from Mexico trailing by 3 points. Well, doing her job to put it in the 10. Usquiano looking solid here. It's Becerra saving her best for last. Oh, she finishes with a perfect, with the pressure is off. That's what she can do. A 142 though. Oh, and a reset here from Usquiano.
She could run out of time. She's only got 20 seconds to make this shot. Came off the rest. She had to load up again. 6 seconds.
Gets it out, and it's in the 9, a 29 to finish, and just about enough to take the medal there, a 142. But boy, my heart skipped a beat there right at the start of that last arrow. You can see the camaraderie between coach and athlete, but boy, oh boy, she had 4 seconds left on the clock there.
Yeah, that was a little bit tight, wasn't it?
Just a little bit. But she's taken the bronze medal here, 144 to 142, and we'll see Alejandra Usquiano from Colombia on the podium a little bit later on.
Alejandra Usquiano de Colombia.